You may wonder why Piedmont Medical Center provides ambulance service for your county. If you're new here, it may seem strange that there's no county-run EMS service. Well, in this video, we're going to tell you how that came about, how it works, and what it means for you if you're a patient.
York County 911, do you need police, fire, or medical?
Make EMS ADs en route.
A 911 call comes into county dispatch and an ambulance is on its way. York County contracts with Piedmont Medical Center, Fort Mill EMS, and River Hills Lake Wiley EMS, but Piedmont is, of course, the largest of the three.
We have a total of 23 ALS ambulances.
Piedmont CEO Teresa Urquhart says EMS in York County is unique.
What's different about it is that the hospital, has and maintains the EMS system for the county. In my career, which has been over many years, I've never worked anywhere where that was the case. Usually it was a county-run business, that sort of thing.
It works for us in York County because it's kind of the way it's always been here. It is different.
In 1940, this building off Ebenezer Road in Rock Hill opened as York County Hospital and was later called York General, a public, county-funded hospital. 40 years later, it needed some work.
The hospital building was getting old, and they were needing to update the building and start spending a lot of capital in order to keep up with modern hospital facilities and services.
In 1979, York County Council decided to get out of the hospital business after an $18.5 million bond referendum to build a new hospital failed. AMI, which bought the old hospital from the county, eventually became Tenet Healthcare. Part of their agreement with the county was to build a new hospital, what is now Piedmont Medical Center on Hurlong Avenue. For more than 4 decades, York County has had a contract with Piedmont to provide ambulance service.
We have about 170 employees within our EMS services. About 85 of those are paramedics and about 80 of them are EMTs. In the county contract, there are minimum requirements for us to have a certain number of ALS ambulances within the county at any given time, as well as quick response vehicles.
The contract between Piedmont and York County says EMS must provide service to any hospital in York County and contiguous counties, run ALS, advanced life support ambulances 24/7, and as of 2024, have 10 ambulances and 2 QRVs, quick response vehicles, per shift. That changes as the population grows. Haynes says the contract was written with the patient in mind.
If the best outcome for the patient is for them to get to go to the hospital of their choice, then that's what should happen. If the closest hospital is what's best for the patient, regardless of where they want to go, that's what should happen.
Urquhart agrees. She says she wants to be clear about who responds when you call 911 and where the ambulance will take you.
A lot of times people ask, well, if I call 911, who's going to come pick me up, right? Well, it's the nearest available ambulance to you, whether it's Piedmont, Fort Mill, River Hill, whoever it is, that's who's going to respond to that person at that time. If our EMS crew goes out to somebody's house and they're having a heart attack or whatever, and it's emergent, and per the protocol, they're going to take you to the closest hospital, wherever that is.
York County meets regularly with Piedmont to keep communication open, and the county has oversight of the contract. Piedmont also submits an annual report to the county covering details like
what's their average response time in different areas of the county, what's their staffing, and was that met?
The hospital routinely adds EMS crews and ambulances as needed. It's a relationship that's functioned well since 1980 and continues to evolve.